I used to spend so much time in my day tracking every calorie and logging every meal, but I was constantly battling my cravings. I always had the urge to eat, and food was just always on my mind. But then I realized it wasn't even my fault. It was the food I was eating and the effect it was having on my brain. Modern foods are engineered to make you binge. The sugar, the salt, the fat, the chemicals they add to the food, and the ratios that they add them in are optimized to give your brain hits of dopamine so that you keep coming back, so that you keep eating their foods and spending money on their foods. I guarantee there's times where you crave unhealthy foods. So here is how I fix that. The shift that everybody needs to make that will fix 90% of their problems is to just cut out processed foods and swap them for whole foods. Naturally, you're going to be cutting back on your intake and your calories, so you don't really even need to count your calories. Your appetite actually self-regulates when the food is real. Do you think you could go and eat an unlimited amount of steak? No, probably not. But could you go and eat several bags of chips? Probably. And people think that reading labels is overwhelming, but look at the label. If it has ingredients on it that you can't even pronounce, you've never even heard of before, just don't eat it. And before some fitness bro comes in here and says, oh, not all processed foods are bad. Yeah, I get it. You value convenience, and maybe your pre-washed salad bags is okay, but let's not pretend that that's the same thing as a protein bar that has 20 ingredients, 6 different gums to give it the right texture, and 3 different artificial sweeteners like sucralose and aspartame, which are also found in diet sodas. Sucralose and aspartame, people want to defend them, and yes, they're probably not going to kill you, but sucralose has been shown to destroy your gut bacteria. And aspartame, in some of the studies, it literally triggers anxiety, and it has been found that it might even affect your offspring. Let that sink in for a second. The foods you are eating now could have an effect on your offspring in the future. And yes, maybe this isn't 100% confirmed, but is that really a risk you are willing to take? Your bad diet right now could affect your future kids' brain chemistry just because you can't stay away from an artificially sweetened soda. Maybe you don't care about getting lean and jacked, and that's okay. But do you care about feeling good, about waking up every day and having steady energy levels? Because you need to stop self-sabotaging with the things you are putting in your mouth, and stop being selfish and prioritizing the taste of food over your own health when you're just too lazy to make whole foods taste good, because there are healthier options for sweeteners, for sauces, for seasoning. You just need to look into it a little more and find the healthier alternatives. If you want a sweetener, you should look for things like monk fruit, things like stevia or allulose. And yes, some of these things are also not perfect, but they are made from natural ingredients. They are not chemical filled bombs that will destroy your gut and make you inflamed, affecting your physique from the inside out. Eat meat, eat fruit, eat eggs, eat raw dairy. It's simple and it's delicious if you're not too lazy to learn how to actually just cook. It's simple, it's delicious. Once you cut out the processed garbage, you stop craving it so much, and you can literally make whole foods taste good. I love the meal I eat every day. I eat the same meal basically twice a day. And most importantly, whole foods are satiating, they're satisfying, and you will stop binge eating. When you eat real foods, your body knows when to stop. That's exactly why you probably can't eat 4,000 calories of steak, but you could easily eat 4,000 calories of ice cream. You might be thinking, I don't have time to cook whole foods. Oh, but you have time to scroll on TikTok for 45 minutes to an hour and a half every single day. Bro, you have time to cook eggs and beef. And so many people think they can't live without snacks or treats, but yes, you can. The problem is you're just addicted to them right now. And once you break the cycle, the cravings will stop. If you want to get lean and jacked, but also just healthy and feel good throughout the day, you need to stop fighting your own biology and break your addiction to highly processed foods and swap them with whole foods. And in the beginning, it's not easy, but I promise if you can do it, it's gonna work. And it's gonna help you build the dream physique that you've always wanted. You'll be able to get rid of that stubborn layer of belly fat so you can look in the mirror and you can be proud of the six-pack that you finally have for the first time in your life. Because when you're making the right choices on a day-to-day basis, it starts making getting shredded feel effortless. If you need help creating a meal plan or a workout plan or figuring out a program that you can actually stick to, reach out to me on Instagram. My goal is genuinely to help you guys. And if you like this video, hit that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe if you're not, because we're building the best version of you right here, right now.